Hello. Hello, hello, hello. My friends. We are back. With another Victoria 3 game. And what do we do in this game? Simple. We are here to do something very, very funny. And that funny thing is turning one state into million people project. And how do we do that? 100 million project. That's going to solve itself soon as it's going to like recalculate like once this happens. Like, you know. How do we do that? Well, for first things first. Oh, well, that may have been too much actually. Just have to do this and this, you know, just for, you know, safety's sake. What am I going to do? What will we be doing? It is simple. We will be introducing building things that are ultimately here. Only building industry in this state, and like, and just everything actually, like, just not, you know, not just just you know, industry, but also resources. Because I have a mod installed, and it's infinite resources buildings, which essentially like gives every resource that's in the game like a building which you can build endlessly. Additionally, as you can see down here, they don't cost infrastructure. It means you can build an infinite amount of them with infinite like levels. And now you may say, but like for something like, oh, but you can't build infinite barracks or like naval bases. That's where you're wrong. Because you can build this, for example, on the military. It's not here. Where's that thing? Like here, infinite naval base and infinite barracks. What do? They allow you to build more barrack levels. Simple as. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we will be doing. We will be building an infinite amount of barracks and everything. Interest groups need to be open. Anyway, first things first, as always, laws have to be like changed over to like legal guardianship. Before the action comes. What's the most important thing? I don't necessarily want to go for military right away. It's kind of like done. Thing actually going down like for like you know, missing level 1 things in society, and then like down to dialectics, then to central archives. It's more important. Then down to water tube boiler. That's going to be important. Like once we have a water tube boiler, I will be starting and building gold mines. Because like before that it's kinda useless. Yeah, like bring that one up. Also like here, because that just like is important for the money and everything. It's mostly for the money. Services, that's like good all. That's, yeah, that's good. Disappearing interest in Pacific Coast. Well, no longer is the case. Yeah. Problem solved. Yeah, and like population is going to grow like massively. You know, it's like going to grow exponentially, you know, with time. But that's, you know, irrelevant, I guess. That's construction, that's the wrong one. Just build like 5 of this. Yeah, also like doesn't, you know. 5 of this. And 5 of this. They're like, oh, you know. Oh god. It's like the first year, like, initial things. But yeah, I can't stop the, like, you know, the iPhone building, you know, in other places, so that is sad. Like, at least I didn't find, like, the necessary thing. Or, like, I didn't, like, I tried, but, like, you know. That seems wrong. That doesn't seem right. Also, like the reason I've like chosen, you know, the capital states, because the capital state like gets for one, you know, extra infrastructure, which doesn't matter that much, but also gives like extra like taxation capacity, which is going to like help with like, you know, getting more of the like, you know, land tax from the peasants instead of, you know, like yeah, the should Orthodox Church will. It's like the most important thing. Like oops, I forgot about this one. Definitely want to go for prestige and minting maybe. It's like they're not going to be like that productive. Like I feel like loyalists may actually be better. Loyalists, you know, always good. First thing that's going to be built is of course dye plantations. Dye plantations is always good. Same with like cotton plantations. This is, you know, just all the, you know, like basic plantations ones. I said like nothing here costs, you know, like nothing here costs actually infrastructure, so like build like 10 of everything, I guess. You know, it's not like we're gonna run out anytime soonish, you know, of, you know, workers. But yeah, go and concentrate all the industry there by using the infinite things. Like only build there, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. I mean, oops, that was misspoken. That should be good enough. Well, that is ultimately the goal. Where's autocracy in the whole thing? It comes from research nationalism. Oh, that explains things. Yeah, the anti-British League. Now that I declared rivals, yeah, like rivals, sorry. Anti-Ottoman society. Have Ottomans declared like rivals? I don't know. Yeah, they also declared rivals, that's good. Don't feel like an embargo is too bad an idea. Secret society is this must be punished. It's like a reformer, but you know, keeping them down is good. It's like in the last game I like had a movement for like cultural exclusion, and I just went and said, yeah, okay, let's do that. Do like early, you know, more, you know, this universities. Scholastic education is kind of like, you know, something. It's not necessarily the best, but expensive military goods. Actually, I have to look through, I think, some of the production methods. It's all like to raw dye. I don't care if this makes you. Yeah, that looks better. You like have sweetness, but there's no sugar. Yeah, there I will like build elsewhere, but you know, that's kind of a problem. Guess I have to like accept. It's actually the subsistence things, the subsistence farms. Okay. Let's like serve them. The thing is like homesteading like has the same effect as like, you know, free peasants for like subsistence output. But it also produces like half, you know, it does produce like half of like the grain thing. That's that. Also need to like check in on rural law. Say this is the one with no minting. You can have like no minting, I don't understand why you would want to though. Let's just like keep Oh, something I want to check, yeah. Let's change them over. It's supposed to be changed over. Winning fleet. It's all good. Then the normal. Sorry, yeah, solvents. That's good. That's good. And it's actually more. That's actually more than good. That is perfect. Something I shouldn't forget. Also build like 10 of those more. Man, paper is going to be such a problem. I like played a test game for this. And like the thing was the same thing, like the same problem, you know, like with paper. Like until like later in the sulfide pulp and everything, like only then it became like, you know, actually usable, I guess. That's what I want to say. Secular Academy. Academia. Never. Should probably like put an embargo on like... I'll keep them. They're like probably going to like export like some of things I'm lacking right now. I mean, I will like definitely like... When does the truce end? 56. I swear that's 5 years earlier than it like used to. Whatever. Let's see. And now... And it gives 300 extra construction levels. So what do we have here? 400 extra construction levels. And my point also that also gives like massive amount of say construction efficiency, which is funny. Those do cost infrastructure, but that's like going to be the biggest cost of like infrastructure in the like game. See like barracks also like up to like 50. It's like, you know, more of them also. It can be like, so I don't think. Yeah, this doesn't like fall in there. Yeah, this also. It's like normal, this legendary, and it gives more. See? 1,000. Yeah, it's like, it's 50 per level, this is 100 per level, and this is 1,000 per level. The mod is definitely, you know, not balanced, to pull it the simplest, I guess. Pull it the most simple. And like here, like also gets like 1,000 per level. It's like, yeah, and that is where all will be like from. Hey. Let's see how funny that will be. But yeah, I will build a single, my single like thing everywhere will be in that single state here. I'm like losing money a lot, like tax wastes and everything, or like not having. I should probably put the government institutions things like up first before like everything else. Actually, that's infinite naval base. Just for the, you know, clean number, because I have like anyway. Military shipyards building throughput, Kotlin Island. And also like in the Russian Tiger Forest, so like logging industry. Question is like, of course, if that applies to the infinite imaging, the infinite logging camps, if I also get that 20% building throughput. Sadly no. Not like it matters anyway, because like, you know, unlike that ones, they can actually go far higher. So yeah, I don't know how much I care about that ultimately. You know? Like, I wanna say. But like the extra construction for shots is going to be nice. So I think that may also mean I should like at least, you know, like in this one change over like to the iron frame buildings relatively early. Because like for the extra construction efficiency. Health system can be like made without like, can like still serve them. It's like a lot of things I have to change around and over. I have to like, I have to say like one of the things I like really noticed with, what should we call it? With the recent updates, like, you know, historically, like more the Russian monarchs happen, like the event that, you know, like kills the older brother of Alexander III, you know, happens far more often, like a 16th. It's like I haven't had to like actually go down into like the game files and like, you know, force him to die, you know, like. I think that's been like pretty nice. But yeah, outside of like, you know, the area, there I will not be building. Yeah, like 5,000. That is going to be nice. Yeah, I know I'm stockpiling gold. I'm trying my best here. It's maybe actually not the worst to like decrease the income, at least for bits right now. It's like if I have tax base and you know, like what wasted tax, you know, don't go to like taken from a pubs but like not given to me. So you know, better they don't. I'm building distilleries, that is interesting. Like they don't remember I was doing that in the last game. Like in the test game I had. Which was interesting. Yeah, just gonna, I guess. It's like political operators, like, you know, he's still massive. Like, he is still massively popular with like the 25 negative. Riddle of the East is also needs like, yep. I think it's like the price of grain, like everything that's like made here will like decrease slowly as like, you know, this fits up with more and more peasants. Due to the extra population growth. It's also already like 11 million. I want to get this up to like at least 100 million. And then I'll go and like stop the massive growth. Because like at that point, like the growth itself is already massive, you know. Like at that point, like it's just going to be massive in its in of itself. Like, you know, set points grows far better than I can like do. More than I can do, I mean. Decimal process and general stuff, that's nice, but like that's completely useless. Should probably also get rid of all the gather. So I'll keep it for now, like the other like armies and everything, because like if I, you know, get rid of them, there's a lot of people that will take advantage of like my weakness, especially like the Brits. So I keep them before I can like change all the things over, like in a realistic time frame, you know. Ottoman side of them. I think didn't like Austria side with them, or like more like actually misremember something. I swear you want to go for cultural exclusion. I'm not going for cultural exclusion. It's completely outside like useless for me. I would have gone for, yeah, it's nice I still can't build them, you know. Yeah, so infinite exploitations. I need to build like these first, and then yeah, that's nice and all, but you know, again, I can't build them. Armed forces no longer powerful now. Did they fall down? Yeah. Local police force. I will not be going for local police force, fuck you. Foreign interference, I have to be punished. That is true. That is what ought to be. So is the Polish cliff, yeah, like Ingria's like massive, like you know, exponential curve. It looks like incredibly like funny on the like, you know, graph in the later on. That's later on. That's not right now. It's like some extra, yeah, like also it comes off Ingria. The capital. Decrease autonomy. Yeah, so it's like the lower one, so I feel like we're both or two, sure. Then like you get down to Dominion. That extra like I think is better. Yeah. Yep, there's the first ones. Also like, you know, sell them. Like, you know, I don't need them. At least not right now. You know, slowly change over to like dye workshops. We'll produce more clothes and we'll like make textile mills more on demand. It's not exciting going to demand it, but you know. It's like better than nothing, I guess. And you know, like it may encourage them to like build more. That's ultimately what matters to me the most. Like in my test game, like it's like incredibly easy, you know, to United Front. What the fuck is the United Front equality? Where's this coming from? This is not a base game thing. What the fuck? It's like definitely not a base game thing. I mean, it could be, and I'm just, you know, like fucking retard or something like that. Trade leak. None. Like prestige down. Workforce ratio, menu move. Okay, that is interesting. Jamali. I'll block my mouse. Constructs, loud, neck and setbacks. Questions like which mod did that? Unless I'm. That is very, very interesting stuff. Yes. Ah, there's someone like homesteading. What the fuck do you mean? He's abolitionist. That is very good, actually. That is better than good, actually. That is perfect, actually. That is a massive reason to go for this one, to the charity hospital. Anything to, you know, like get the go for this charity hospital. Well, I'm back. Anyway, the abolitionist, like in the Orthodox Church, is actually pretty fucking good. Because especially like, I can make him like, you know, grant him command, which increases, you know, like the power of where there's like all the people like. That may mean I should actually stop suppressing you. Like they're all like supporting that. The problem, of course, you know, like being the Gentry Assembly. The Brusilov is a politician. Good. The Gentry Assembly would, like, you know, massively hate me. Problem, of course, thing, of course, being like I can. Like appease them like through the leak, I guess. That is like definitely like a possibility. I do need like to build like more than a forceful, and that's the case. Government administrations. Yeah, first can I wait? The problem, of course, like being I have to get like the General Assembly to be like positive. What's like one thing I can do? It's like I could go for like police, which again would also cost me like more, which would also make the General Assembly like more loyal. It's like otherwise, but of course, like the problem is. Now on the other hand, they're currently like on the verge of like being nearly, you know, just being like at the position where I can like make them loyal. It's not for that stupid like progress, like, you know. Actually, I would like not oppose Richard. I do hope this movement like doesn't go away like anytime soon. Because like I will like go through it. I go for this. Also probably shouldn't. Pretty good. It's growing nicely. Go for like, you know, this. Go for this, go for, like, if I can get this up. That would also be way too. Ooh, that is massive. bureaucracy shortage. Maybe not like. I mean, I'm not using that much of the population anyway. For right now, it does cost me a lot of money though. It's like losing me a lot of money. Yeah. So then I mean like the personal growth, like the passive growth is already a million, so you know I'd have to fight against that. You know, it's going to make it worse, but it's kind of necessary for now. It will like make the gentry something like, you know, loyal enough for the time being. I may think, you know. I do hope this movement does not go away. Like it should not go away as long as like, you know, he exists, and you know. Not to focus on the studies. Yeah. That's like the most important thing. It's like also like, you know, like the anti-British League, you know. The approval ranking, if that goes up like that, will also be great. It seems like I got like pretty fucking lucky in the Arable game now. I have to do like a lot to appease them. It's like a lot of like political concessions I have to make, you know, even if, you know, I do ultimately agree with them, I guess. I will like make him the leader of like, you know, grand leadership. That is definitely what I want to do. I could also like promote him, so it's also like a thing. That's also a fact I could do. As a people see like, yeah, they're led by land reform, and that's why he is so much in favor of that. That is good. Should probably also like keep them, like, also bolster them. Because if I like both, like they like the bureaucracy, extra bureaucracies, like the 10% could be like is like going to be necessary. Because like, you know, yeah, I'm losing a lot of money due to that. Due to the lack of, so yeah, it's like anyone that would like, you know, export paper, I guess. So maybe like take the Belgian market or something like that. Anything like to get the paper consumption done. Right now. Encourage exports. Tariffs on imports. Tariffs on exports. Exports like it's like we want it foreign, and that's like an imports. We prefer and import goods to our market. Increase or decrease tariffs paid by foreign trade routes and import goods to our market. So exports are like yeah. So that's what I want. It's going to like encourage, you know, like even like this low, yeah. Great. I should keep them low enough. Now to go and give you leadership. Now he's an abolitionist. Now I can go for this. But generally someday going to hate this. They will have to live with it though. You know what? Like I'm already like at. Sorry, but I'm already bad enough with Phil. So like just promote him massively up to give like the even more power. Just to increase like the power of and increase like the power. It's going to be like also like anti-British like British consideration. Are there any monsters never really don't know. Society anti-Ottoman like society, I mean. Not slavery. That's actually a massively lucky thing. Like to be able to get like homesteading this early with like a massive movement, because like otherwise you have like either like the January Assembly or like the Orthodox Church, and the thing is like if the Orthodox Church like I have to have the you know like January Assembly in government. The same doesn't apply to the Orthodox Church. So you know, the Orthodox Church normally like either makes yeah, public exorcism. Yeah, that's good. That is even better. It's like the more people like support this, like the more like ultimately like things get there. I am kind of fucked with money though, so you know. That's like one problem. Which, I mean, absolutely is my own fault, but you know. Oops. I guess. Is what it is, I guess. Incredibly lagging with getting home setting this early. It's also going to weaken the General Assembly too, which is, you know, good. It's also going to make something like the Petty Bourgeoisie like stronger. It's anything like to get the homesteading like up. It's 50%. Like it's already an adoption. So does like serve them like even go. There's a lot of mass migration for peasants. There's only term migration for peasants. Yeah, it's also like going to allow me to like then change, you know, laws, like economic laws, of course. I mean, like for example, I could like then go to Ukrainism. Still, they do oppose it, but you know, I've like learned recently that Ukrainism has like higher government dividend efficiency than interventionism. So interventionism like has 25, and like Ukrainism was like 30%. It's like 5% more. Now I have to like, you know, get rid of this government deficit of bureaucracy. Political lobby just what? So what do you mean? I like still enable with them. Oh, because they're part of a Metternich system, huh? Yeah. They enter the Metternich system. Yeah, I can go back to like suppressing you. I'm still bolstering the Petty Bourgeoisie. Yeah, good. That is exactly like what I want. I want Petty Bourgeoisie also like to get stronger because you know they have like more of political things with line envy. Man, I definitely need like more. Should probably like upgrade the sick. Build like a handful of paper mills more. So probably goes like the construction. This would like cause a shortage of iron, which is kind of shit. This probably means I should like push the iron mines construction even up. Why is that not? Conquer Upper Egypt, defeat back from mountain going diplomatic play. Turn Palestine. So I don't know what I would want with Upper Egypt if I'm being honest. What the fuck would I even want with Upper Egypt? Sounds kinda stupid if you ask me. So I probably want this like under the other one. Cause like nearly done anyways, you know. So it will be like done. And give like some extra money. Yep. It's kinda like necessary to, you know, suffer those. It wasn't. Absolutely not necessary. Don't tell me I've like... Yeah, you have only humiliated Germany. Good. Because like I've seen Prussia so often like go for like something like Tyrol or like, you know, conquer Tyrol or something, because like, you know, due to the fact that they're like part of like the, you know, here of the same market, they can like conquer this, like, you know, not suffer, not connected. Normally, you know, unless, you know, until the moment like Bavaria goes and like fucks off and, you know, Britishness like only cares about, yep, and he's gone. It doesn't surprise me. It's like, you know, I've now the change modifier thing. It's like Greece. I could post trade agreement. Absorb obligation. It's good. Trade agreement, whatever. I can like form a defensive pact and guarantee independence. New mandate available. Yes, Paul block. Where's it? Upgrade that devastation. Income transfer from subjects. Should increase my income from, you know, them a bit. But I don't exactly have the biggest, you know, things. And you know, a lot of them are also like not exactly how do I put it? I'm surprised like none of the private construction has like done, you know. No, why are you like problem of course now that like, you know, they hate all like anything that's not like national militia they hate. Well, I've expected. Base indicate towards 0. From decrease now nations to low level. Yeah. That took some time to happen. I can like could also like form an alliance. Make that even like harder, better. Just try primary culture. What is a leverage advantage? So I mean, why not? This gets like has more leverage than the defensive pack. Days after yeah, whatever, 6k more, 6k less, whatever. So, you know, like even if I went like to the highest level, I would not be able to. Smoke streams, yeah, specific academics and sure. Like, the problem, of course, like with the early techs of these things is, you know, like, there's actually paper bleaching there. Mechanical tools, and you don't like that. So of course, like, you know, paper bleaching and all. Burning ashes. I mean, yeah, and also because I wasn't like already like, you know, better, because like my money situation wasn't bad enough due to my like massive, you know, bureaucracy deficit. These things weren't bad enough, I guess. Oh gosh, yes. I don't have like, you know. Let's see if I can, you know, solve that problem. It's like massive amounts of like just taxes are like wasted, which is not good. It's, you know. Industrials are like up now. Yeah, it's good also. It's the power of like the, you know, the cloud of like Earth Doctor is like just slowly dispersed. He's like ambitious. It could be like worse with, you know, someone worse could have like taken charge. That's that, I guess. Leverage. Greek-Russian Union Cloud. Trade Agreement, Alliance, and like orchestrated. Or profiteering. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, I'm not going to war anytime soon anyway. And like Odessa doesn't have that big military factories anyway. I can't remember. Yeah, it's like a level 1 chaos. Maybe say it's super well, that's a historical. They didn't really support it, but like actually very much against it. I mean, not against it in the sense, you know, like they didn't want Italy unified, more like in the sense that they were not exactly, you know, fans of like being, you know, subjugated to the you know, Sardinia, Piedmont, and, you know, like being subjugated. I mean, the problem like persisted until, what was it, Mussolini? Yeah, until he that came to like a, you know, agreement with the Papal States, which is why, you know, Vatican City exists. And then industries are like even if like everything, yeah. Centralized fighting system is going to be so nice. It's going to cost me a lot more money, but as well it's like sort of thing cabinets. Normally I'd say no, but that's very necessary actually. Right now. Like normally I'd say like definitely like no. Like, you know, I don't need it. This time I don't really have a choice for. Yeah. French market. Import like paper from a French market. I mean, I could also like decrease. Yeah, that's like only 12k though. You'd think that would be a lot more money though. a lot more. Autos. Might don't want like decrease the one lower one right now, at least. Not right now. Yeah. Could like go to schools, but how do I say this? Now that I think about it, like in General Assembly, what's like the stance towards like army? They oppose like no, they have like the same sense towards like Persian army as national militia. It's not a lot I can do. Could return to like normal text rate actually. Yeah, like put some luxury furniture, like some luxury goods thing down right now. Man, I've like nearly like built 40, like it's still not enough to like normalize it. I mean, I will be fair, like it's growing like by a few million, you know, it's growing by like 1 million per year, so you know. Really lobby for the Value French Association. Chance overtaking Russia in the top 10 prestige. And it's like led by, yeah, there's a lot of clouds there. That's the case almost with cloud rivalry here. Should increase like, yeah. Vital power block. They should like accept, yeah. That's good. Greece, that's not what I wanted. It's exact opposite of what I wanted actually. That's good. It means like in some years I can like, you know, subjugate them. It does cost 60 creation, well that is very interesting, I guess. Wow. Yeah, like money's coming slowly into the market again. It's good. Yeah, like you're done actually. Solution segment important. Yeah, like once if like the last one's done, should probably be. I won't exactly be the most happy about doing this, but I think for getting rid of like some of the debt that may be. It's like if they had not the additional expenses, you know, like that's at least like this is going to run out soonish. So that's that. I do need to keep in mind like that the like extra like bureaucracy is kind of like, you know. So if I didn't have like you know, taxation, like problem of like traditionalism, like once I change over like from traditionalism, I also have to keep in mind that's like going to cost me a lot of what to call it, you know, it's also going to cost me a lot of extra bureaucracy because I have a, you know, bureaucracy multiplication thingamajig. Yeah. Play lobbies. Who's like all in the play lobby actually? I didn't like. I knew like, you know, Favor in here. Overtaking, yeah, for being overtaking them. It's like flip flopping, I guess, constantly. Yeah, like do. It's going to be a bit weird to deal with them, but it has to be done. What the fuck? That's a lot more money, yeah. So I mean, to be fair, like it's a lot in Ingria. So you know, that's kind of expected, I guess. I really do need to like decrease the paper cost though. Like that definitely needs to be changed. Definitely not the worst idea. So this, I mean, I think the extra construction like efficiency is going to be so nice. So I am going to that's a shame, Republican. Kinda like exile him. No, it's like it's too you know, important for them, I guess. So I, you know, call it, I guess. The tools also getting expensive. It's like the early game, you know, everything is expensive because, like, you know, the industry not really built, as they'd say. Yeah, like traditions is also fucking me up with like taxation capacity also. So, you know, I would also be getting money. So like the question of course like becomes if I like got rid of traditions and would like decrease in bureaucracy, you know, like be offset by the increase in like taxation capacity. The answer is probably no. The answer is always probably like the answer in that case is like nearly obvious no. I really need to deal with the paper cost though. Like, you know, locally it's not that expensive in like Ingria. But it's like making the cost, I mean, to be fair, doesn't matter that much, you know? I mean, to be fair, I actually am, like, you know, consuming a lot elsewhere. Who the fuck is, like, stealing my... It's French, like, making a lot of money. I'm, like, making no, like, tariffs, well. Because I have, like, no tariffs on, like, the imports. So, you know. So that doesn't matter to me, if you're being completely honest. That is atmospheric engine pump. Question of course is there like even a single... Is there like a single like, you know, how do I put this, coal mine? Yeah, but like, you know, literally not like in my country, so fuck me I guess. It's like I want like all of this like to be immediately like with atmospheric engine pump. So you know I can like keep an eye on what's needed and where. What the fuck are the French doing against the Japanese? Like they're just forcing them to open the market. God, that reminds me of that stupid tweet like, you know, that's recently been going. That I've like recently saw. I think the extra prestige would be pretty nice. Productivity isn't high enough though. Of vineyards. But as like, you know, like with everything, you know, stupid tweet like, oh no, the charts like, you know, how they, you know, like Japan, but didn't you like know Japan was like, you know, so modernist when, you know, major restoration and everything. If you know, the specifically, you know, like he said reactionaries, but you know, we all know, you know, what he meant. I mean, to be fair, you know, like, when I use reactionaries, I do practically mean everybody. So, you know, I don't think anybody's surprised there. Gives like one of huge of pharmaceuticals. Can you please stop screaming? Please? I think modern sewage is actually more important because of, like, max construction level is not that important because, you know, why is grain so expensive now? Because people are exporting the grain like to them. What the fuck? Could I go for this protective, you know, domestic supply? I guess not exactly what I want though. They're part of my market, are they? No. Oh yeah, they're not my subjects. Yeah. Sick. Can't like, you know. It's like two ways to get someone into market. You know, like of course, like the first, like in trade league, or like internal trade. You know, trade. Yeah, no trades. You know, all the memos like trade internally. Yeah, customs union. I mean, not every power block necessarily like has it, but like most power blocks have it. It's like maybe like this doesn't have it, like, you know, like the ideological union. But you can like get, like, depending like the mods you have, you can like add. And you know, if you like have a for more. Nice to see you. What is better, Victoria 3 or Victoria 2? HFM. I have to say Victoria 3. I may be biased a bit, Actually, another thing about like, I forgot to change this from like PGR stream. Whoops. I think the dock a bit bigger. Some things I actually need to change. Yeah, good. That should be all. That's the background. That's oops. I think Victoria, like there is ultimately like no real like Victoria 2 mod that like massively changes Victoria 2 in a way that would go and say that you know, that would go and say that it makes the game like just massively better, because like ultimately like the politics of Victoria 2 are like kind of shit. Like the only way like mods of like the Victoria 2 often like improve the game is by like railroading the game, but like the politics of like Victoria 2 are kind of like, you know, shit. Because like either you like follow the railroad that's like set before you, which is liberalization, like in all aspects. So you can't like keep an autocratic monarchy and like, you know, change like economic laws. Because again, like economic laws, like for example, are like not something that's an actual law. It's like policies like of the party. So like you have to like put the party in power. Instead of like you can't have like for example gentry assembly like, you know, power and, you know, have them and like then have like more liberal economic policies. But yeah, it's only like the problem. Like you have to like follow the railroad and like, you know, which is just kind of stupid. Ultimately, it is what it is, you know. It's definitely like needs more too. It's like, but yeah, like the politics system of like Victoria 3 alone, I think is like enough to justify like saying it's better. Like it's like, oops, what the fuck is like going on here? It's because the difference in like political opinion isn't like it's political clash. Oh no, it's like, yeah, it's like ideological incompatibility, so it's probably a viable model. Which is not that bad, but it's like the problem is like high income taxes and like this, it's like both like decreased by 20. That's like a problem. Like a 28 like very larger components. So otherwise like the two are like very like ideologically similar. With company, yeah, that's oh yes, to the company actually, to this one. That's actually bad, huh, in hindsight. It also has not really worked out. Glassworks and everything. That's fire mines. You've watched lately EU4 Texas from surf mode. Super order with 1k of whoa. That's weird. I mean, not that weird, I guess, ultimately. Oops. Didn't want the let up there, but you know, I guess it works out. There's nothing I could really like put a tax on it. What only thing I could realistically do is like decrease what I pay for the government wages. It's not exactly what I necessarily do want. It's better than the alternative though. Ability governance. Yeah, that's kind of annex. I've like never seen such a big army like 1400s. That's weird. And now it's like Austria winning. What the fuck? You just had the war recently. It's like this is about Württemberg, isn't it? Yeah. And you like support like the Württemberg aristocratic revolt, and you don't. Support the subjects government. So you take like they became like a subject of Austria. Well, Württemberg is not. Yeah. That's interesting. I do definitely want to. I think, like, you know, like this point, my position, like Victoria 2 and Victoria 3, like, you know, the comparison is like pretty clear. I think Victoria 3 is like definitely like the better game. I feel like everybody, I just don't know. How do they say this? Just can't, like, you know, like, I can like see where some people are coming from when they say they don't like it. Like, mostly in regards to military, like how it works. You know. It was like weird to say, like, the least. I will not go to war like while I'm in debt just because you give me an obligation. That is pretty nice though, like the heavily kingdom has spawned. That means China may actually be exploding this game. Oh, fuck off. I've had this last game too, like, so many agitators came out with like, oh, we want consumption-based taxes. Yeah, it's the fucking, like, just fuck off. Fuck off. It's the, like... That's why you joined, stupid bit. I could, like, make them not join that. It's real focus actually makes of... It's, like, due to the massive amount of, like, peasants and everything, you know? I don't like the fact how we're taxed. We're just, you know, kind of stupid that they then don't support, like, you know, a more so, how do I say, you know, a more progressive tax, you know? Because they're stupid, that's why. And you build more fast, that's good. What did you put up? Yes, nice. Nice. Good shortage of coal, yeah, that should solve itself well. Hope at least. Especially like once it changes also like the condensing engine pump. Good. Condensing engine pump money should be like coming in soonish. Especially like, you know, with like things with here. I feel that they'll still have meeting. I don't know why you would want these. Like, they're saying, like, I mean, to be fair. There may be some reasons to go for that. So I do have like some coal mines. Ningareva should also like not be hiring. That's a lead mine, not a coal mine. This is a coal mine. Not hiring though. Should be slowly hiring though. Still need to give you... Yes, that. Tooling workshops. Definitely worth it, yeah. Problem of course, like, being I have like no agitator, like, really can, you know, only like land reformer. Far too many land reformers come, like, I don't know what's going on with them. I'd be honest. The uplink like went up. You know, select enough link, it's like constant like walking back and forth. It happens. It happens. Yeah. It's sad. Yep. This felt like immediately just win. That's surprising. It's normally like the South, you know, it's like also like massively strong, so you know, the Qing don't tend to like just easily win. I think I get like. Oops. So you're saying like goldfields are like immediately done, huh? Seems kind of broken. If you ask me, yeah. They didn't know that. They don't even like any. I mean, to be fair, they're also like immediately constructed normally, so you know, could have kind of seen that coming, I guess. Should have seen that coming. Like all being privatized. Also can't be privatized. Goldfields cannot be privatized. Interesting, interesting. Being privatized. Nothing else that need to be privatized. When you maintenance bank again, I really do hope. I think you know said this like often before. I do hope that better internet connection comes like at least this or next month, and then we'll have high quality streams. I promise. Unless you know like they fuck up and like have to wait another year. It would be you know just fantastic, I guess. But yeah, now back to what I actually wanted to, which was build some more construction sectors. Question of course be like, how many do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 should be enough. It's 10 of like the ones I've queued up already. Build like that. Coal mine ready. The construction efficiency is like I'll say, you know, I've like you know said this before because it like means the construction like points are essentially you know like multiplied, like they're more worth than you know just the one like the 3 also construction points they actually are. Yeah, that's no surprise. Like constantly like fighting with them over like second place. They are kind of eclipsing me for now though, I guess. Yeah, it's probably the navy. It's like navy in this game can like get massive prestige. I mean, to be fair, the same was true of you know Victoria 2. I mean, oops. It's like navy was also like massive. I mean, like more for call it the colony expect than like actual like prestige, but you know, same difference, I guess. Yeah. The general died. I mean, I could be like utterly as a pacifist. I'm not getting a pacifist traditionalist to this. I forget like the army stars are like, you know, underdeveloped like below what it actually could be. Which always feels kind of weird. Net molested, great. Actually, they're not. They need to be some. There, knock him off. Look, I got Nakimov. Nakimov. God damn it. Now it's infecting me too. Aye aye. I like people. I like watching video of like someone like talking about Nakimov, about pronunciation, how to pronounce the name. And now I've started adopting myself like in my unconscious mind. Now I'm myself not sure how to pronounce that name. How to pronounce Nakimov. I mean, to be fair, like if you know, I'd seen it written like so, I probably like you know, get it. Be more secure in my fingermatching, but you know, oh, the Japanese are having a revolt. Hey, Japan! Japanese aristocratic revolt. And that's like the samurai, isn't it? Shogunate. It's Buddhist monks. Which is funny because Well, what are you like revolting or? That's what I'm like interested in. Ask for I could like ask them to transfer me like a Harlan for my support. Yeah, why not? Easy game, I guess. It's like going to cost me a bit of money. Well, it's like worth it if I get like to fuck over the Japanese. Oh well, like just let me like see. It's probably like land and birth serfdom. You like moving to the homesteading. That's good. I'm like completely like agree with that, you know. I should probably like increase my army's ability then to actually fight. I've already what plantations do I have like built here? The fruit plantations, not like the opium or anything like that. That's kind of shame-ish. Any of you like a heavy barrage? Yeah, go for the heavy barrage. Like I'm always like, you know, where for it. Rapid defense increases casualties take. This gives extra mortal damage next to yeah, pillage. Pillage through the Japanese countryside, you know. It's not our countryside, so like who cares, you know. So how long do you still take? 80 days. That's going to be kind of a little fewer days. Have to hope like the Japanese are like just hold out, I guess. Okay, like you can't like blame me for like building at least like a single port here. Just bring the killer to justice. No, fuck off. Like that single like port, like I'll like take the liberty to, you know, actually do that one. Set like the capital down there. Yeah, it's like at least the capital say has to be defended, I guess. Oh, they're actually on defensive. That doesn't surprise me, I guess. It shouldn't surprise me, more like it. It's like ultimately, you know, like I am coming to deal with them. Yep, that is. That wounded absolutely like more. Absolutely crushing them. Yep, that's like very agreeable. Reward will be gone. As long as they can defend themselves, I guess. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, I'm like attacking like both from the top and the bottom. Yep, that's like a Harlan done. It's like a Harlanish mine. I'm interested. It's very like interesting. I like built on the no racial segregation. But another time, not right now. Maybe once I've gotten like, you know, precision steel suits super perfect. Good. I'd wait a bit still though. Yeah, here it's like shortage of iron. Also like production of iron looking. Yeah, to be fair, like all my consumption of like iron you know, exceeds my production of it. Yeah, you know what, actually like move you down here. So I have like more than enough there. Already moving to that, good. So, yeah, I'm coming from above there, so good enough. Yep, that's like been conquered, so like this is the last one. Yep. Japanese shogunate. Exchange for Sakal. I mean, they, you know, like don't really need Sakal, but I think it's funny to have Sakal, and that's what matters. I do need to go and build more. Where are you? Government administration, so at least like the 10 I have up lined up there. I probably change over to like racial segregation some more down the line. Probably because like being like it's, you know, not exactly easy. Unless like a reformer comes with harming. I could probably also like get them into my little, you know, thing. I don't think it's going to be easy. Yeah, that is like Empire of Japan. You know, absolute empire. I helped the Empire of Japan be established. Did that like change actually over to homesteading ever? They did like get over to homesteading during the war. That's nice. I mean, I'm not surprised considering like the intelligence here, you know, is in power. And that, you know, it's like a decision. Like they change over like from Buddhist over to, who cares? From Buddhist over to like Shinto. Fund a larger investigation. It costs in 40, nothing more, nothing less. And, you know, 40 is something I have more than enough of. I could change. How much will it cost, like, just for... I mean, like, you will probably, like, the most iron consumption. Yeah, it's, like, no point in, like, you know, like, not changing everything. If you lost your admiral. Not your admiral. So what the fuck do I mean, admiral? In general. Fuck, that's just getting worse and worse. It's like making it hard to, you know. Get them. Yeah, it's like so much tax waste actually. That's not good. That's very bad actually. Yeah, like 18. That's how it's actually counted. Ask myself like these gold fields actually ever can also get the event of like being depleted, which I think would be funny. I don't think it's possible, but you know, it would. You know what? Yeah, that's say what I expected. The middle leg build, which I think is funny. So you can't like sell them, you know. Now watch me think that's actually do fucking do. Okay, that's a cheat though. That's like an absolute cheat. I did not know this would go that high. In hindsight, I think I may be an idiot. So I thought like it's like only 500 per level, you know. So I didn't think like about the fact that it's like, you know, when it's 40, it's like 20, you know. They want racial segregation. I mean, I do kind of want to change over because like it will allow me like to get the like all the jump, like all the you know, what should I call it? Yeah, look, it's already like gone up to like 70 million. So you know, that's why you have like ultra birth rate at the first years and then like you know get rid of it because like otherwise you know this happens. This would like cost me 30k though in money. I really do need to get like find a way to like get this down to. It's like compared to base price, like a low price. Only like not that much off like compared to like the you know base price, market price. Doesn't make it better though. It's like definitely once I get that down, we'll be better off. So yeah, I think like it's better to just get the tooling workshops built than it is to. Actually, now I think about it, I also like built some steel mills and some motor industries here. Like I do want the like European mass migrations, you know. So like I do think that I want to go to like racial segregation later down the line. Like the Orthodox is somewhat hated, but it's like not something that's like you know necessarily like worst. Like they will not immediately like go and just like you know kill me or something like that. I mean I will like get rid of like more be more fruitful and multiply, but you know it's another company unlocked. I know there's like a bureaucracy, isn't it? Yeah, here. That's the one. And it's like going to be absolutely like necessary to like have. Just straight up. It's like, I don't have enough bureaucracy. I should probably speed up like the sulfur mines I have lined up. Do I have them actually lined up? Yep. Yep. 10 sulfur mines. Yeah. Yep. I mean, of course I want like the still done. Moldavia. How's it looking? Part of a Mittany system. Because you're like a subject of, you know, Ottoman Empire. I do think it's kind of stupid that like subjects can't be like part of a different, be possible to a degree. You know, like definitely like harder, but you know, like if I have like massive leverage over, you know, St. Petersburg advocates. How long can the partisan paper last? We have like a very high thing though. So it's like a lot of like people like, you know, it's like loft. Actually not that 8 million finish at all. That's surprising. Yeah, number 1 producer. Not number 1, number 3. Chingin once clips me still. For now. Will change though. Let's enable privatization. And where's it? Urban. Sulfur pulping. Yeah, it's going to like carry. Oh, there's a sulfur shortage, but that should like solve itself soonish, easily. Man, I really need that extra like tool. I need those extra tools, honestly. It's making it really hard. What will you be building? Obligation. I will not be joining for an obligation. That's interesting. Is that not your capital anymore? No, your capital is here. That is interesting. What's the diplomatic pact? I will not be joining for a fucking trade agreement. You can't forget that. I'm not joining for a fucking trade agreement. Make extra. Murder has been caught. Yeah, it's like extra investment in like the Republican pacifist report. Oh, god damn it. Just go for the pacifist, I guess. You know, what's the like, you know, chance he becomes Luddite? The interesting thing like with Luddites is like they prefer agrarianism over like traditionalism. Which is like a weird choice, I guess. But, you know, I won't complain. Tickets tarnished. Who is in charge now? Oh god. It's exactly the one dude I thought, yeah, no way he, you know, becomes like, you know, ruling. It's no way he, you know, gets it. Yeah. New primate has issued memorandum to itself speaking in favor of expanding or summing the entire Circassian population of the Caucasus. Good. That means I can declare war against them. Demands Circassia return the state. I mean, like, you will definitely not join, but, you know, I don't care. That's kind of my intention, that you decline. Where's it? Oh yeah, fertilizer I have done intensive agriculture. Researched, which is kind of stupid in hindsight, you know. I feel like kind of fucked up there. I mean, immediately for chemical bleaching was kind of like what I want. Which is, you know, opium on the Russian market. Yeah, I'm like dealing with that. Soonish. And with soonish, I mean never. Oh no, I'm lying. Like, you know, I actually do want investigations, you know, like expelled and everything. It's like, I don't want to expelled, you know, like, I just don't think, you know, we wipe, like, very much, you know, together. Yeah, just don't think we do. I just don't think we really do. Yep, now like declaring neutrality. Yeah, don't think the Ottoman Critical is going to win. I'm being honest. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, you know, we're at war with like everybody. So, you know, that is kind of expected, I guess. I do have a lot of money, well, not right now. That would console the iron mine stuff not but halfway. No, but like halfway built. It's a question like how much iron would they even like produce though? I think I actually need 16. The problem again, I guess, for tools though. Simply not enough of them. And it's like another problem, I guess. Like here, that will also cost a lot of tools. Which are already expensive enough, I guess. The question first becomes like, do I keep it on like wooden buildings? I mean, let's take construction efficiencies. I hope I'm back. It's the wrong one. Just clicked the wrong thing. Oops. It's like the worst thing, you know, I have the wrong thing selected. Yep, across the sea. Now I'll wait for us to replace them all. You know, naval privatization. It's not what I want. It's a production of physical. Well, whatever. I feel like everything should be privatized. So I don't want to, like, you know, have things outside of what I own. Yeah, that's the new army. Actually, just disband you. Let's go to the next best army. Yeah, and like they have 1/6 skirmish infantry, so you know. So actually, I would prefer just got rid of all the armies. You know what? Just give for that. Just give up. Like, you know. First call. Yep. So I'm clicking on protest for you too. The investment pool like skyrockets once you get like away from traditionalism. It is actually so good. Well, great. Rebels. Finish. What did you cause? What did that cause? What laws are you like enacting? Enacting free trade, huh? Portion taxation. I'll actually give them more money. They're like currently oligarchy. I could like make them a technocracy. No, wait for soon replace them. What does actually like, stop this? At least one of these Circassians is not discriminated against in Russia. You know, like once Circassians along with this, you know, yeah. You know, they probably shouldn't less than 5%. It's currently, yeah, it's going to take some time. Or profiteering, who said things? Just like significantly reduce it, I won't stop it. Rip any victims. Yep. I want a larger investigation. I have like... Yep. Good. Even more. Yeah, that's the rule now. They do really need process. Yeah, we have other things to focus on. Say like, you know, it's like funny, you know, like I wait until this occasion's are gone and then like I change a lot to like decoration. Is there no reason? I just think it would be funny. Like in Valor playthrough, I like, you know, never even got the event because like I changed over to race segregation. I do really think they need to like redo like a simulation. Like definitely needs to be a thing. Definitely needs to change. There's like no reason to go for it. It's like a massive amount of you know, population here and all. That's very willing to potentially work. Yeah. Like all the peasants like want a different kind of work. See? Yeah, the single people. That's what gave me the extra. That's what gave me the extra bureaucracy. I was asking myself where that came from. Yeah, just change your actually. Yeah, iron shortage, whatever. It's like nearly doubled, like the demand of iron. I mean, it's going to fuck with tooling workshops too. That's actually not that. That's actually pretty bad. It's political lobbies, you know. Fuck you want me to do? It's not a law I can do anymore. It's like I've already, you know, gotten my thing. Like the best thing I could like do is an embargo. It's about the best I can do. Greek Russian Union, yeah. Greek British Fellowship. Crystal glass. I think about like do have like some, don't I? I don't care what coupon things. When it's like state actions, reset production methods like everywhere. I don't care anymore. No more differences in production methods. We're centrally planned now, everybody. Where's my money down? Ah yeah, construction. So I asked myself why I was paying more, you know, when I remembered I was paying more for construction. You know, in hindsight that makes a lot of sense, you know. I should have seen that coming, you know. How many? Well, here again, it's like 14. I have like 7 skirmish infantry, 2 lancers, and 4 line infantry. That is interesting. I mean, they will all be like part of like this one, so you know. Political strength, radical. That's a lot of radicals. Yeah, it's like a lot of like also. It's enough for living, it seems to be the case, which is not nice. Pretty much be it. Just pretty be it. You know, thought another pretty much definition of being it. So yeah. I mean, I need to produce like as much as like, you know, British Great Britain. So like, you know, still, you know, till my, you know, production, my like thingamajig. Predictable domestic supply. It's like exporting, it's like, yeah, to the. So yeah, there's like a lot like going out. It's actually coming in from a Prussian and a Swedish market. Oh no, why are you like? Yeah. So a lot of loyalists has been like decreasing, probably like from not dying and like the fact that, you know, this is like down. So we'll have no problem like decreasing that, and should help somewhat with movement to enact Look, all I care about, you know, is like how fast this happens. The faster this happens, the better. It's globally. It's all like here and everything, you know. I do mean investigations here. That's wank. That's very, very wank actually. It's more than wank. It's the anti-French association, I am. It's not like I can do it to like, you know. Already have like could like go for an embargo, I guess. It's like the next best thing, I guess. It's the things I could do. I should like just have a look at like what things I can privatize. Should probably, you know, click on privatizing them. Is there anything else? No, I think like all the route. No. Some things are in fact same with wheat farms. Yeah, just like have them more privatized. Can improve our odds by improving those. Yeah. They've improved their opinion of me. Nice. That is good. Like having a leverage on them is like going to be hard though. So there are a lot of leverage. They have close borders, which is kind of a shame. I can't also like, you know, do regime change or something like that. Actually I can. Probably not with me post state region. What do they have actually? It's like probably aspiration or something like that. No, freedom of conscience. What's like actually state region? Did you like change to Shinto? Nope. Like and Buddhist. Eastern. That's like with Shinto. You can like change to Shinto in what call it thing. Russian Dream. Yeah, it can't be that harming. It's like nothing here because you know like it normally doesn't use anything, and you know it's been actually completely forgot about like the occasions. Imamad, whatever it's called. You know, it would have been funny if I accepted that 8%, like if the 8% chance like actually happened. It would have been fun. I do think that would have been extremely fun. So yeah, it's like down to that's a lot. Middleman, what the fuck happened with can you stop getting like, you know, such rulers? That would be like, I will support trade unions. Oh fuck you. Oops, your own trade unions get shit on, like your own trade union shit on you for that. Should probably also like build, I guess, a lot of like the, you know, like luxury things. Like this is from Vanilla Industries like expanded, which, you know, I very much do think is good and funny. It's like all the luxury products like get into their own like factories, which I think is like pretty good. You know, very, very useful. No stand-off thing, and it's like Kuban, so who cares? Kuban is like full of occasions, you know. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is actually better, so, you know. Not like, you know, I mean, you know, maybe slave trade. I would find that actually funny. Fuck me, I forgot. I forgot to add the other state. Because like, you know, like before they had like only one state. So you know, it's actually like completely like whack to me. That's like more than one state now. It's just complete like, you know, fucking me over. so much. Trying to be really. Can I get the, like, you know, like the, you know, how do they call that? Yeah, like now it's on that one state. It's like nobody that can actually come to have them, you know, just like honestly speaking. Because who the fuck is going to go and help them? Why would they? It's nice to finally see, like, you know, a lot of construction. I mean, relatively a lot, you know. Bulletin of occasions, yeah. Gold rush. There's a lot more gold in like Russia, and it's just like interesting. Because like before there was like very little in Russia. Like seeing a lot more of it is pretty nice. Before it's been like set to privatize, yes, good. Probably actually, yes. I've never actually changed this over there. It may explain why some of it was not exactly in the best condition. May explain some things. Who was? Man, what the fuck is the British doing? This thing is actually independent. How's tech doing? Yeah, I can actually increase that too. I should probably do that actually. I just build like 5 more, that should be enough. Yeah, the construction is also like have a lot here. It's great. Actually, more than great. It's fantastic. You'd call it, I guess. They really do like in terms of like what's actually like spreading as like its mechanized workshops. Which I mean, it's not the worst. Actually, pretty good. Another thing about this. That glass. Glass. I have only like that single one active right now, don't I? It's like off of lead mines. That single one. It's like actually nobody work. Yeah. Privatize some. Yeah, I know. I remember where I got that from. Like it's from down there. It's all like set to privatize to privatize. Privatize. For, you know, extra money and everything. It's some direct injection of, you know, plus Imperials fund a large investigation. Look, this is not that easy. I mean, it is. I'm just, you know, like dragging my feet because I can't get the bureaucracy up to, you know, level up the institutions. So I could like reach level 5, but I can't. Definitely need to. Don't think this will actually be too much of a problem if I did the right thing, which is like build like 20 extra. Oh, now I fucked myself up. Click the wrong button. I clicked Alt, but I wanted to click like, you know, what do I call it? Bone china, pepper leaching, yes. Another one, which do I have like actually active? This is radicals or something decrease, which would be nice, but I go for stuff. Mafroth and Thunth. It's going to be so good. Yeah, like once it's just like changes to swing machines. Man, everything's like just, you know, massively cheap. Like now with fire grading is like, I mean, I don't have a problem with that actually. I think that's actually not a stupid idea. It's not worse actually, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, like this is good. You like one that's building, yep, new one that's building for luxury and for luxury textiles. Surprising there's not a lot of pop needs. Not a lot of pops are consuming that. I mean, to be fair, it's like also not a lot of like just available, which is also kind of like a problem. Should probably build a lot more like of yeah, like the Gen assembly opposes it, but you know, there's like a lot more people that support it. That's all that matters. To me at least, you know. I mean, to be fair, I'm the only one that matters, you know, anyway. I'm the only human in this game. Ever think about that? No, you don't. Because you're a machine. That's right, I see through you. You're a bot. I never actually think about this, but like the massive lots like cash reserves here, like it's actually also like a massively funny thing. It's like you have a lot like of the substance farms, you know, like manor houses, like built for every like, you know, substance farms. They all like it. So like this is like 20 million, you know, I just go like down here and add another 20 million, 10 to 20,000, and something that's more manor houses, which, you know, are more substance levels. Should increases like technically, I guess. Question of course like being is like how much of this actually like owned. Probably yeah, manor houses in Ingria is like owns like here. I mean it doesn't even increase by that much. Which I mean to be fair, there's actually not enough people here. Like the manor houses here like probably like own a lot. If you're being like completely honest. Yeah, can actually fill the aristocrats up. Not in the list of Nikolai Romanov. There's no time to lay in sickbed. Long enough for Tsar. And it gives extra bureaucracy, which is nice. My next and sick for manifesto, yeah. This extra support is pretty nice. Nikolai Romanov, general died at the same time. And Eugenius. Nice, I support that. I'm in support of that. But that makes the grenades also like far more likely to happen. That's good. That is all part of the plan. Part of doing nothing. Welcome as support. That is great. Ah, have to. So actually like look at the population census. I think yeah. And see this is exactly what I want. Like Ingria is like, you know, half of my population comes as like just lives in Ingria, like 50%. You know. Population is like most of it's like peasants. Completely like expected, you know. I don't have industry to, you know, build them. It's actually GDP looking. I like looked at like in the market and like looked at numbers. Like I would not be surprised if like yeah, Ingria makes the most with like just grain. We want a trade agreement. Yeah, I agree. I do agree in that it's definitely like possible to make them like massively like dependent on me. Like it's definitely like possible to like make a massive amount of leverage through like, you know, trade routes. Man, that took fucking forever. That's like the dude that like leads the gentry assembly. And like, but he's dead now. That is surprising. Grainism. Spread wood. How's the Circassians doing? We're down to 20%, yeah. Actually, we're taken by the Ukrainians in their own homeland. Womp womp womp. Oh yeah, this should be a We should use reform. So yeah, you probably have massive, yeah. It's definitely also need to change that over. Another thing about it's actually pretty easy to like do that because like both don't cost, you know, infrastructure, so I can like just put massive amount of them down. It's like the only thing that costs like is, you know, workforce. I mean, it's going to bite me in the ass, you know, once like should probably like build a lot more tea. You know, at least like 100. I want to make like my own fruits. Am I exporting? Yeah, I'm exporting to no, like it's importing the Ching I'm importing it to me. Yeah, an excellent opportunity. Gold farm. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Can you like imagine if I had misclicked and like just gotten rid of this? Imagine that. That would have been absolutely like devastating. Yep. And once I have like a graders on that, it's going to be massive. Like the investment pool, like most of my investment comes like from aristocrats anyways, like that 50% like going to be big. It's like, and it's like actually more than 50 if you're like being completely honest, because it's like 100%, because like aristocrats like have minus 50% here. No work is about to everywhere. Oh no, oh, who cares? How old is he actually? He's 18, bit early. Ripper, Captain Iron. Oh no, it's my brigadier general. The killer known as the St. Petersburg Ripper was long plagued the state of India, has finally been arrested. Shockingly, these horrific crimes were committed by none other than Nikolai Moravyov-Karsky. Moravyov. Can you like write me that in Cyrillic, please? I have a hard time, like, you know, knowing the pronunciation if I aren't written. Which is like a fault of mine, like, you know. We got the bastard. Seekmos. Ripper, Murder Lodge. Nice. Done and done. Sadly, that's a general. A historical general, which makes it even funnier. Because I don't remember him historically being, you know, a mass murder. Actually, I think that was a war criminal, wasn't it? It was the one that I got, this war criminal. That like turned into war criminal, the game, in this game. Now that I think about it. I think that more may actually been, yeah, it may actually have been. Bone China, which could I go for, but I will not. Patent stills, yeah. I've never actually went for paper bleaching. That is kind of stupid on my part. Prioritize glass production, yeah. Same with like here, prioritize non-luxury. I have like the, you know, like luxury building. It's going to make it. Yeah, there's that problem. I have building a lead mine. Fuck off. Yes, the tooling workshops. Tooling, yeah. In Ingria. Just build them already. They have no interest in like waiting anymore. There's no point in waiting actually. It's time to like, you know, decrease the price. Also the price of like iron actually in Ingria itself shouldn't be too high. The local price, yeah, is actually below market price. I mean, to be fair, like it's like the single most important production of, yeah, like that's more than half of iron in the whole market, so you know. Who the fuck is our son? It's like, why should I care more, man? I swear, for next like rotation doesn't like win this, I'm actually going to like scream. Well, that is. Yeah, and that should, yeah, that is. Oh, market, it was, yeah, see, like the reinvestment, I guess, massively, like just up. Like before, it was like barely, like, you know, keeping up with what it could like actually supply. So now it's massive. I am in, you know, deficit of I am in a deficit of. Yeah, but this furthers the plants and explosive factories. Good. This means I can like build all of these here too. Fertilizer, explosives. I don't have percussion cap invented. Fucking fantastic. Well, education pops. How many are there still actually? Just overall, I want like, you know. Who the fuck is Mongo? How the fuck did you get here? What were slaves? It probably was slaves if I had to guess. Realistically, they probably were slaves, so nothing else makes really sense. Like in this, you know, from political movements, yeah, they got their agrarianism and enacted, which I am like thankful for. You have a free trade ideology that would work. Problem of course, like being legendary, somebody don't like, does not like it. Gold feeds depleted. No, well, not like him much actually. Honestly, I do not. Maybe the privatization should like decrease the cost of like tools here, like just locally, which is, you know, good. Like overall, like the price should also like have like, you know, changed now that the market, you know, access like is gone up. So it means like overall like people pay less, so they can be more profitable, produce more, at like lower prices. Yeah, this is like growing by 3 million per year now. You know, the game was never intended with like this big of a growth. Oh, this is fucking weird. The British want to show, like, you know, the Anglican Church is like superior. Huh? What the fuck? I don't think they're going to win though, because like purely by the fact that they have like naval invade the Papal States, and yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, they can try to, but like the Austrians and like the France, like both have like bigger navies to take on, like Britain, but like the land armies can like, you know, defend like against any landing. So, you know, it's unrealistic they are going to real, you know, actually you know, sound Polish. Dabrowski's flight. Captain Dabrowski, former station, has escaped detainment in Siberia. Get us be feast things off. Find him in pulling Malta. It's Poland's problem now. And the vastness of Russia, Kramen. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care who he is, because I'm cool like that. Yeah, financial district. Also the financial districts like Ingria actually okay. That's like 100 levels of them. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of, you know, expected with like everything I've been building in Ingria and everything. It does cost like a lot. It costs like 12 infrastructure. Like they don't have that big a level. It does exist though. Can I change this to probably trade it? Interestingly enough. Looks like the unpinned ones. Trans-Siberian Railway. Path. I'm not going to path for liberalism. Could I go for this? Grain price, how are they looking? Yeah, it's not happening. Not with how things are currently looking. Russia does not have land taxation enacted. Farms to factories. It's not happening anytime soon. There's the movement for this, like, there's a lot of people that would prefer to like change over. The problem is like I can't invite any of them like into government though. So, you know, I could like go for this, but you know. A lot. This could have been worse. Yeah, paper price also like relatively low. So like the paper prices, you know, in like Ingrid are still above like market price, base price. So like I do have them like in my Ingrid at like an up price, which is like going to only get worse with like the more building. Which is probably a reason I should be building. Maybe I am. It's like anybody that would like be willing to buy glass, though. I mean, to be fair, like glass is not that. How they say this? Very, you know, the Syads at the beginning of the game. Should probably go for like market stores just to have a bit more. Glass consumption. Who's sick about? I didn't keep track. Who are many being built right now? It's like the ones that are being built. You know what? Just put all of them. It's like what, 25 or something like that. It's like the other like rests like left. Yeah, it's going to double my consumption of everything. But why? I actually don't know why that's okay. I just like tell myself that to feel good. Could like spend more money like again, get like more authority up again, and you know like everybody more loyal. I mean, I hate pretty much everything. Same with intelligence, they hate me. I mean, to be fair, part of that is because their leader's reckless. So there's that. Oh, yeah. But this has been a very like fruitful first stream for this experiment. I do want to see how far I can push that more. Like I want this like to have like it right now it's like contributes to like, you know, most of my GDP. I want to get that up though. I want to get that up to, you know, I want that at fuck whatever. I want that up at like 90% at least. And we are like, you know, slowly getting there, I guess. Like, how's like my how's like my production efficiency looking? Construction efficiency. I said perspication. No, my handwriting. Sorry, not sorry. I'm actually have nothing. Good, percussion keeps us spreading. It's probably still helpful. Go down to triage. Then to gentry cranes. I do want like bigger naval thingamajigings. And you like building a massive. You seem to be building a lot of iron mines, which, you know, I understand why. And I have like 400 like production. I just like, you know, sounds like construct infrastructure looking. It's looking pretty nice. Could be better. Could be worse. You lost a general nutritionist, say cryolist. No, that was actually completely useless. Whoops. Well, whatever. I don't care. Oh well, that's another one. You trust. I did it again. I did it again. I really need to stop. How many cication bombs are like left there? I want like finish the cication genocide. I guess the stream still just depends. Like, I mean, like the problem is like the, you know, 6% like get lower and lower every time. It's like it gets harder and harder to like reach that percentage. Which, you know, is a bad thing, you know. Man, I'm already like below my. Yeah, it's up to 270. Nice. How much it costs? Yeah, like irons, because nobody's surprised. So how's the price like in Ingria looking? Probably above market price. Yep. Doesn't surprise me because like the consumption is like massive, and you know like the iron production like in the other place also has gone up. This is like, I mean, like here's occasion explosion, and like if you look at the number, like this barely moved. It's far more important like to get that number down is actually like, you know, Grenade Rest campaign, like here, getting people to move to Kuban is like far more productive in like if I want to reduce that population percentage. It's no surprise that people are like migrating out of like Ingria. It's not exactly, you know, like it's like millions of people. It's like, you know, like expect us to migrate out. But yeah, like 20, like construction efficiency is pretty good. It's like instead of like using 25, it's like 20, like only 20. It's like 5. It's like around like, well, more like 4. They save with every like here, you know. It means like, you know, more that can be used for others. It's like essentially more. Oh, I could go for protectionism. Gently semi-posted. Why do the gently semi-post like everything? You know, I think like at least what would be like, you know, like when it comes to like economic, like, you know, like trade policy, like they would be like, you know, same type protectionism and mercantilism. I mean, they're not exactly the same, like, you know, like things, you know, but I mean, to be fair, they are neutral towards itself, like positive. So I can kind of understand this, I guess. Still kind of weird. Sad, actually. But it is what it is. And you'll like still have the same problem with like, you know, just not having enough. So you're building Arts Academy. I should probably also like build a lot more Arts Academy. Like I've been like kind of neglecting building Arts Academies over the last few games. And this would reach like 100 million. Yay! Yeah, it's good. Ah, it's good. So this build justification is looking well. Is the percentage decreasing? Actually increasing, what the fuck? That's not good. That's not what I wanted. Why the fuck are there more locations here? Probably like locations like from elsewhere coming and like moving here more than anything. But like, you know. He wants laser sphere. He is actually a marketable of a gentry assembly. Forced privatization. I have like no problem with forced privatization if I'm being completely honest. I mean, to be fair, I would have also give up my military factories, but I don't care about that much. Do I care? I don't really care about all of this. From agrarianism, like about like lasers, not right fair. Low interest rate, government dividends, reinvestment. Save nationalization, private construction. Oh, I don't think it's too bad an idea of what I'm doing. But it is pretty nice that it's actually like, you know, like the Gundam commands. It, you know, like does make him like more powerful. I do want to change from like, no, first things first. First from organism to like lighter sphere. The real folk do hate it, but actually I could placate them by going for something like free trade, I guess. No, they actually hate that. Awesome. Well, fuck the... I don't know. Fuck them then, I guess. We go for lighter sphere. If, you know, they rise up, they rise up. It's like unrealistic they are going to like get enough. Yeah, no. mean, they're like on protection. They're like supporting protectionism right now, so like, they can't like join another one. I mean, they can join another one, but realistically they won't because they're kind of stupid. So unopposed, like I can go through with this. It doesn't seem like they're radical enough to like actually start revolutions. That's the positive, I guess. How much will it actually cost to upgrade in state? Not that much, actually, impressively enough. I did expect that would be more. I mean, it is like probably like realistically going to increase even more with time. It's, at least right now it's not a problem though. Line at least like some in the future up, so like I don't have to do that later. Moldavia starts improving like relations. Psychiatry's coming. What does this actually mean? Bureaucracy population cost multiplier. Increase the cost incurred by. I don't think that's actually like applies to institutions. It only applies to like the base population. So like only like this. It's going to be interesting how that works out. I mean, to be fair, it can only advance, or like be successfully debated. Because like ultimately, there's like nobody actually opposing it in government, and I mean like the rule folk oppose it, but it's the rule folk. Traditionalist, pacifist, give fight for traditionalists. Make majority something a bit more powerful, so bolster them. Could also like promote him. I mean, I do have extra just to make him more powerful. I'll keep away from it for now, at least. This admiral has died. And that's for Kotsk Flotilla. It's also a few one. They just make the general assembly like powerful enough to right now to get like through a flight sphere and then like the free trade. So like protectionism. I mean, I could go for protectionism, I guess. Just have extra loyalists, I guess. Like it won't be too bad. Ew. Why is standard of living decreasing though? So I want to know. Did the price of like clothes increase massively? Did not upgrade. Now that I think about it. The production method of clothes, which I should have done some time ago, which is my own fault, I guess. I mean, at least I won't have to like click the button, like, privatization or something like that anymore. I'll do that itself. Yeah, and I think that's. Now making how much for tariffs? I may actually want to go like for protectionism, and I guess. Yeah, no, I think that's actually what I may prefer. Space have combined from his ministers. Space turns to a pretty cognition of decree cost, bureaucracy, trade route bureaucracy cost. The expansion of the the extra like 10% construction sounds pretty fucking good actually. Nitroglycerin. So yeah, like not doing that. How do I say this? Very bad. Gold discovered. Cool. What's like going on here? Transfer Württemberg, conquer Bohemia. What the fuck, my man? Confident. won't like be surprised very confident because of like the extra investment rights. Russian dream. Just don't tell me like you're going to like massive like Ottoman Empire side of also. Ooh. I may actually not be that surprised, I guess. I mean, to be fair, like the more occasions they come, like the more who cares, I guess. It's probably like occasions from like everywhere else, like moving there, so no. That's why they are there. I know, I just think it's funny that the Russian. Actually, no. I just said my math wrong. No, it's completely okay. It's like going to say like it's funny that, you know, like Korean and Russia seemed like be less than like the Orthodox together, but no. It's like I thought like Russians like had a 50, 254, not like the number that actually is written there. So I will not be putting like, oops, pacifists. I'll just move like that one. It's the one case where I would be going and saying no. Yeah, like this is going to be actually very important. So like, I mean, to be fair, it's like going to be incorporated states. Like, you know, how much is actually going to be my incorporated states? You know, that's what I'd argue like more. So I do want like see how much that actually gives me in like, you know. So I also want like to do is like get this up to 50. No reason. I just think it would be funny. Well, actually, I think it would be like, you know, very interesting to get like the tech up faster. I also forgot you and I should not have the truce anymore. Yep. So turn the state. It's unlikely that anybody will like you know, that's, you know, will join. Any like, opposition will access. Yeah, like, yeah, you kind of like though. Self-agree, that's like the extra, it's like everything but like force privatized. Yep, good. That's what I want. That gives an extra steamers, production throughput, army offense, minting, radicals from center flame decrease. Branobo, Snaina, Visa like anytime sooner. Kharkov. I can't do that. I told myself, you know, I wouldn't be too able to do that. Ingria, motor industries, military industry. I'm pretty sure I'm building the motor industry somewhere along the line, so that's that. Don't need to do that right now. Well, I would like this very much, actually, like the extra 5 production construction efficiency. I mean, is it really that necessary, I guess? It really should decrease like the standard of living things. Oh, we had like 5 army offense also worth it, I guess, potentially. Yeah, for the extra less radicals. I feel like I did no problems. Now just go for like protectionism, definitely. Industrialists hate it, but generally Sam is like neutral to it, and you know, I like its current stance. But I do think that protectionism is like very much useful, especially like if I want to go like for, you know, like exports like later on and everything. Especially like for like, you know, export wine, something. Oh, it's impressive. Both to both markets, to like one. Export the wine. Probably like, I mean, I do have like massive production wine. I'm like 4th like producer. So, you know, I'm the 4th biggest producer on them. Basically, I should have gone for free trade if I want like to do more of that. But I also like don't want like, you know, I also want like some of these extra like loyalists from here. You know, it would be nice and all. then, you know, like get the roof log somewhat more loyal, I guess. Makes an aggression like this grifter. It doesn't really matter to me. Just makes them less popular, but I don't care. It's not what I'm here for anyway. Just like getting it done and done. What I'm here for ultimately. It's interesting how far. Can we not? I'm currently enacting free trade, protectionism. Please do not oppose me on that, you know? I would prefer we did not do that, you know? It would be really nice, you know? I'm like trying to do something here. I mean, yeah, it's maybe not the best thing I could do, you know, especially like internally, like I'm very like, you know, hands off with government, you know? Or emulation. Just like would decrease enactment. Yeah, why not? Okay, you know, the general system is like very, like, you know, positive right now anyway, due to like being led by market liberal. So yeah, Austria's actually losing. They should have like just backed down, I guess. Oh god. Prussia, could you for once fucking not? Is it that hard not to do this stupid shit? Like for once, I beg you. I'll put this consideration. Actually, any government dividends? I mean, like, there are things that cannot be government owned. If Russian army. Gold deplete. No! I think about the war, so go for that. Can't ever forget that. Should never forget that, more like it. How's population looking? Like occasions. Yeah, they're like down though. Yeah, down. I just do hope he goes and, you know, like enacts like something like racial thingamajig. It's like interesting enough when they, like, you know, the white drink comment of our good work. I do like hope he stays, you know. Ooh, Ottoman thing. What? Anti-French association. Oh yeah. I like know I have Ottoman thingamajig. It's like for Ottomans. When like was like, you know. I was thinking about not like, you know, just I think 5 more. Just a bit more. I do have like the extra. City government administration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Bring up the construction sector to the top. I was like going to say like a shame, like, you know, I can only build that much, but then I remembered Lucrator will take against the front self-running with assistance. Russian pops and Russia become a loyalist. So this could like do. I know, it's like a massive amount of like, you know, people I have. Like 1% is like actually a lot. So I do need like to find out. But yeah, like the guy if like not enough construction. It's like causing all this. But yeah, once the protection is over, I will probably end this stream, I guess. But yeah, first protection is done, and like when we'll see How's this actually like looking actually? How fast is your population growing? Oh god damn it. It's already going to like 11 million. Coffee talk. Welcome with change of heart. Oh, whatever. That would have been massively funny if that actually happened. Can I talk about it's funny that officers and like servicemen are like, you know. This is like the funniest thing. That like this is shown off like in, you know, Kuban, you know. The place with the most enough these occasions, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just like saying, you know, maybe that's not the, you know, coincidence. I'm just saying, maybe it's not a coincidence. Not insinuating anything, but I'm just saying. I don't think it will actually be like worth it to even change my tax law. It's like, yeah. So I have so many peasants that like proportional taxation will actually like lose me money. Me endorsement. Yeah. Who are we to contact the voice of the people? Yeah, look, I have 100% like, you know, that shit's going through. That shit's not stopping this time. Yeah, like, and that's like also like pretty like fast happening. All the different things. This law is more or less guaranteed to like just smoothly like, you know, get passed through. It's not exactly like, you know, something that's going to be controversial, I guess. That's what you know, I'd call it. Yeah, it's going to like the next 50 days, so it's like just going to be done and done, and the next år is schwer. And then the market liberals will be happy. Well, I mean, maybe not necessarily. Eventually, like, it's like Japan. We already have trade agreements with Japan, so like Japan is not going to necessarily, you know. So there's nothing I would like necessarily like want to accept though. It's investment rights. I would not accept a logical difference in our governments. It's probably, I mean, they're like led by the intelligence society. Yeah. I'm still defending them though. For the simple reason that I was defending them once before and I will do it again. This is like the capital state now, isn't it? Yeah, cancel. I defended them once. Period circle. And that's like internal trade. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I can actually go for anything else. Not because I don't have a DLC, you know. You know, maybe like this time I'll finish the war with Japan. And then we'll see. Like intervention. Oh, fuck you. No, I will not. I have done something better. Should probably have actually mobilized you too. In hindsight, I will have like helped a lot. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I'm stupid. Empire of Japan. Defensive pact. Yeah, why not? It's like we have no generals. Generals here? They have generals, but they also are defensive. Doesn't surprise me again, you know. I am like coming with my armies, so, you know. Which may actually be reason they should attack, but you know. It's the AI. Sounds like looking Kuban. Population of vacations is nearly below 5%. Yeah, but first builds like happen. Personally, I think like Japan, you know, should like be, you know, friendly and everything for me. Attitudes go. Yeah, on the same side in conflict as Russia. I do wish that will like, you know, translate more like also like after the war, but that feels like it rarely does. Man, this is like now something I never expect, you know. Ah, that is like the agitated dice and now like they're, yeah, angry and everything against me. Well, whatever. Should probably stop bolstering by me too. That's like the one thing I kind of like hate, you know. If like the leader changes, like they like start hate. I mean, to be fair, it is kind of realistic, you know. Well, kind of realistic is like, you know, underselling it. Anyway, specifications have been expelled. They're gone. Yeah, definitely want to keep an interest in Japan. Maybe look for an opportunity where, you know, they would give me investment rights. Just saying. I mean, actually that's useless because I told myself I wouldn't invest anywhere. But build anywhere but, you know, my capital. Myself, that actually means I can also get rid of a decrease. I have like regress decree. I've done that. A bit more authority that, you know, I've been missing. Yeah, like speaking power. Yay! Which means that's actually semi. Just never actually gone for sweetness. Now I think about it, which is kind of my own problem. You're building, yep. You're like employing more people for mice. Me's. You're like probably not making any money anyway. There's Japan defeated. Well, anyway. But I think that's it for today. I also need to sleep. As always, this is late stream, you know. It's late for me. But anyway, I love the game. I love people showing off what I find and play with whack mods. But anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And see you tomorrow. See you next time. Bye bye.